playing Bananza. I don't even know if my microphone's gonna work, so you're just gonna have to forgive me. Whoa, I just got in. It's crazy cool around here, isn't it? Alright. Here's a rig. We're gonna do a little rig build and talk about how crazy this is. Let me see if I can pull up the chat because it's gonna be so exciting today. I'm just gonna make the whole thing like a chat screen. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I could just like do a super chat. Can I do like full-size chat? Pop out chat. Yes, everybody's here. Welcome. He's alive. Hello from Germany. Rest in peace, NiceHash. Holy crap, wasn't NiceHash awful? $60 million. It's probably like 5 times that by now. It's probably like, 600 million or not. Anyways. Yes, NiceHash was like my go-to everything. I love NiceHash. It was so easy. You just turn a miner on it and you build it and it mines your Bitcoin and NiceHash takes care of it all. But boy, those hackers knew when to go, didn't they? Holy smokers. They got that sucker at like right on the perfect time. I mean, NiceHash paid out on Tuesdays. You guys know that? He paid out on super chats already, right? Hey, thanks for helping a European friend. Hello, welcome. William is back with us. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. This is so great. Yes. So if you're mining on NiceHash, if you don't know what that was, NiceHash was a program that took your ASICs and your NVIDIAs and your AMDs, combined them into a marketplace, allowed you to sell your hashing power to people, and other people who didn't want to deal with any of that crap would buy your hashing power from you. You got paid, they got paid, and NiceHash kind of like just took all the coins, right? And then was like, we're just going to hold on to these for a little minute, and then we're going to pay it out to everybody in like a week or so, right? And they continued to do this for almost a solid year, I think. I didn't calculate it exactly, but about a year. And wabamo! Somebody was tracking this. They were watching it. They're like, okay, Tuesdays are the big payouts days. Bitcoin's at like 15 grand. Let's figure this out. And well, bam! They got him. 60 million. Boom! In one fair swoop. Shut down the servers, shut down everything, shut down the marketplace, shut down the miners, shut down the buyers and the sellers, and everybody was done. Everybody. Woo! I'm just, okay. What are you guys doing? You guys are mining some Bitcoin. Gold. That's right. What do we got here? We got all kinds of stuff. I hope there's not, like, addresses on here. There's not addresses on here, are there? If you guys see my address, it doesn't matter. I'm moving. Who cares? All right, we're going to do a rig build. You guys know what a rig build is. It's not going to be the full one. I don't have time for that. I just want to know. I just want you to know, man. Woo! We got some more cards. Yeah, you wonder where all the cards go. Yeah, they go here. They go here. If you guys have any cards you don't want, send them over here. Thank you. Our not sponsor, right? Not paid by Newegg. Yes. I love these things. They're so much fun. They got the cool colors. They're made by Asus. Oh, I am not advertising for these, but I really did. Yeah. Do I know who hacked them? I don't know who hacked them. That's a good question, Jeff. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. Do I have enough cards here? Hopefully FedEx shows up live. That would be so cool if I could program like the FedEx guy and be like, hey, I'm doing a live stream. Can you come here the second I do a live stream and then we can like do a live delivery? I'd have to be really careful with addresses though. I'd have to like, you know, like cover it up. Be like, oh, FedEx, no, don't let me see that. Ah! So that would be cool if they show up. I don't know what 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? I mean, maybe they'll be here on time. That would be so cool. All right, what are you guys mining? Check this suitcase out. This is like my new go-to thing. This thing is freaking awesome. Look at this. Can you see this? Man, I got this at like Home Depot. You can do all this. I got all my mining equipment in here. This is so easy. I just like go to the mine and there I go. Wherever I need to be. Next, build a rig. It's so fun. Okay, so we're basically just going to do a stack of the serial numbers. You probably can't see it. It's probably too blurry anyways. But what I want to do is kind of just get this built out a little bit. This is a rig build for like 8. Dude, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know some of you guys are probably at work or falling asleep or waking up in the morning, wherever you are in the world. Hallelujah. It's so exciting. Welcome to Bitcoin. It's like 16 grand. 16 grand! It was $1,000 when we started digital gold on YouTube. $1,000. Go back and watch that video. Me and Caleb just sitting there with Mike, hanging out. It was $1,000. 16 grand! And it hit 19 today. Anyways, I'm going to build this, and then we're going to go to the mine, because that's not too far from this location, because I got 2 mines now, possibly working on a 3rd. Now, so we're going to move to that location. I'm going to hook some stuff up there, and we can go live there. So we'll do a double live day. Double live day. That's what it's going to be. So if you missed this one, you got to go. That's okay. Come back, watch it later, and watch the one in the mine, too, because then we're going to get things running. Yeah, I try to do a 10% boost to all these. But, anyways, these are your riser cables. Everybody knows. I love mining. What's your questions? What's your questions? Ooh, Electrium. Electrium. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. Yeah. The main Facebook is probably hacked on NiceHash. I don't know. Yeah, you got to keep your questions small. 16,000 at the worst possible time. Yeah, well, I mean, I think the hackers knew what they were doing. I mean, I don't doubt them for a second. Like, let's be real. As awful of a person, I think you're an awful person if you're a hacker, by the way. If you think that that's cool to steal $60 million, I mean, I get excited that, I don't know what I'm excited about. I guess I'm excited to see that, like, everything is changing. I'm excited for the change. But the fact that that guy stole that money, like, that's wrong. Like, that's morally, ethically, biblically wrong. Okay, I need to talk to you later. Jeremiah Wilson, he needs to talk to me. Okay, all right. I'm hard to find. You got that right. All right, so I just stacked these up right here. Make this nice and clean. I love things to be clean. Now, actually, I'm not going to do that all the way here because I've got to put the power supply unit. So we're just going to get these started, okay? A coin. I haven't looked in the Monacoin. This is from Jada Sibert. Mr. Jaden Sibert. Jaden Sibert wants to know Monacoin. I don't know. So I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be honest. I've been 100% focused on this rig stuff. That, like, my knowledge in all the new tokens and coins out there are, like, limited. They're very limited. I mean, I know it's like thousands. It's like thousands of coins. Last time I checked, it was 1,083 different cryptocurrencies available on the market. On the market. Not that you could buy, but I guess that's not market. I mean, available, developed, right? And there's all kinds of other ones coming. So, I mean, what will the governments and the individuals think of? I mean, I don't know. Is it safe to buy Litecoin? Yes, guys. Yes, it's safe to buy Litecoin. Litecoin is a very stable currency. If you've seen it, if you've watched it for anything longer than a month, you've seen Litecoin is a very stable currency. I don't think you're going to gain, 10 times your money with Litecoin. I hope I'm wrong. But I really don't think you're going to gain that. You're going to have to do. It's more like I think of Litecoin as your safe savings account in crypto. Like, oh crap, the market's falling. Just sell it into Litecoin and hold on to it for a couple days. Like, what's Litecoin going to do? Drop $2? Like, I mean, whoa. Like, big deal, right? It's not going to drop $4,000 in an hour. Because, that's what Bitcoin's doing. So I'm just looking up these riser cables. You guys know how to do this. These are version 8. I prefer version 9. No, these are version 6. I prefer version 9. But we're going to go with these because they were not cheap. And if I have any trouble, I'm going to switch them out for version 9, which are on order from China. I have 100 risers coming. 100. Yeah, I didn't even know you could order that many risers. All right, what's my opinion? Bitcoin Z, dude. Matrix boy. Okay, I don't know. If you put @digital gold, like, I can see it clearly. Okay, what's your opinion on Bitcoin hitting $19,000 today? It doesn't surprise me. I'm not like, oh, wow, 19 grand. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm more excited for you guys who probably are just now getting into Bitcoin. Like, if you're just now, like, getting into this, like, whoa, it's getting somewhere, I'm getting great. Like, then I'm excited more for you than I am for, like, ooh, it hit 19. Like, my opinion on that, that's from Bossman Plays. Basically, it's not that much different than 2013 because 2013, it's percentage based. So, like, it rose 30%. You got to look at the percent. When Bitcoin is hitting these crazy drastic numbers, it's really not the amount of money. It's more like the percentage. So, that's my opinion on that. Where do you order the risers from? I've tried quite a few places. These are currently from Newegg. They take forever to get here. I've ordered version 9 from Amazon. I paid like $50 for like a 6-pack. It was really bad. But they are so legit. I'm going to show you in mine 4.0. Check it out. Crypto's DZ. Jared Tyleman? No, that is not my name. But thank you. Okay. With the most recent price surge, I am now officially paid off. Woo! Yes! Yes! Congratulations to Ben W. He is officially paid off. I don't know what he's paid off. Hopefully his rig has paid off. His rig has paid off. Because I told you guys, if you build these rigs and you hold on to your coins, you'll pay them off. You'll pay it off so much quicker than if you just go on a selling frenzy and sell it all off. Now, Ben is in a good position. Now, I'm not saying Ben has sold off. He's saying it's paid off. That doesn't mean he's sold his coins. But he's seeing this and seeing, holy smokes, this is amazing. I'm already paid off from my, I guess it's a rig. I don't really know. You can tell that I've been kind of busy because I haven't even been able to cut my hair. So, I can't even talk about it. Oh, on a personal note, I keep dropping these stupid things. On a personal note, anybody, thank you for your gifts and your donations. Me and my wife really appreciate it. And if you're on here and you know who I am, then personally, thank you for what's been going on in my life. I really appreciate that. It's been a huge help, and your prayers and support. So thank you. We're on the upswing, and I'm excited, but anyways, that's the personal note. Moving on. Yeah, it's my rig. See, Ben W. It's his rig. What rig should I build with 5,000 US dollars? Well, I mean, I do sell rigs. If you want to build one, then I would try to look over on my website and just use it as a reference. Ah, my dog. Again, my dog. This is in every video. My dog. Come on. The whiny dog. The dog that always whines. Okay. Oh, what am I going to do with all these bags? So, anyways, wondering what that is. I was wondering where you've been. You've been wondering. I know. Sorry, I'm very private on live. I can't really talk about where I've been or what I've been doing, but I'm very private. So, if you know in there, please do not say what's been going on. How to bid a Bitcoin miner. I subscribe to you trying to figure out how to donate. You don't need to donate. You don't need to donate. If you guys are from 2013 and you've held on to your coins like I have, you guys have realized today that you guys will be millionaires. You will. You will. You will probably want to sell when Bitcoin hits 100,000 next year. And you're probably going to want to sell and go buy a cool car, maybe pay a down payment on a house. But I'm going to tell you that if you're smart, you'll be a millionaire just by being smart and not giving in to what the rest of society does. So, anyways, have you guys seen these two? These are how to build a Bitcoin mining rig. DTube.video pays in crypto to vlog. Oh, look at that. So this is a M2 slot adapter. These are pretty cool. So this goes into your M2 slot. And then that turns it into another riser cable, so I can do a full 8 cards on this rig. Now, this is an AMD rig board, and I've never actually tested 8 cards officially. And I definitely didn't do it live. So, I like to do 8 cards on the top and 2 cards on the side. That allows for good airflow, and of course this crate is incredible for airflow. I'm not going to drop this one, I promise. How I drop these all the time. It's crazy. Gotta buy the meme Lambos, man. You don't need to buy the Lambo. You need to wait until you can retire. You're not old enough to retire. Maybe you are, but if you're watching this, you're probably not old enough to retire. No offense if you are. You should wait until you're of retirement age. You know, like maybe your family's taken care of, everything's good, you're sitting pretty, you worked your whole life, you're done with this, and all you've been doing is saving crypto. Then go do what you need to do. But come on, you don't need to go be buying a Lambo. Like, that's so stupid. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not upset if you bought one. But that you can better your family and someone else's so much more than if you just went out and blew all your money when Bitcoin's at 15 grand when it's going to be $1 million. Like, realistically, guys, do the math. Bitcoin's million. One Bitcoin is $1 million. Seriously, do the math. It's not that hard. Okay. So now I need to, like, put holes in all these. So let me get my scissors out here. Then I'm going to add these Strix cards. Woo! I love the Strix cards. Love them. Okay. What else is going on in there? I'm 18. Laugh out loud. I've just about made as much in the past 6 months mining than I have... Oh, my screen's too big. From working. Yes. Yes, you have, Ben. You got it. You got it. See, Ben is 18 years old, and he is cranking in the coins. So what I do is I pre-punch these holes. See this? So I'm just punching a hole in there, like this. And then that is going to be where my riser is going to go. So make it nice and easy for you. Okay. I thought more like 100 to 250 in a decade or two. No, we're going to blow past that next year. Seriously, like, do the math. What has Bitcoin done in 8 years? No, Mika, you're not going outside. And the math is not going to lie. No, stop it. So I'm just punching holes in here. It makes it for the zip ties to go in there. Any Bitcoin miner invests in zip ties. Seriously. Invest in your zip ties! Alright, what other questions? We got any newbies on here? Ethereum is recovering. Uh-oh. Jeremiah Wilson says, @Thomas, what are you guys mining right now? I'm currently using WinMiner, but I don't know if it's trustable. Never used WinMiner. Never heard of it. I'll have to look into that. Bitcoin Gold is a big one, actually. Believe it or not, we're switching back. So, Bitcoin Gold's a pretty big one. You can mine that one. Some Zcash. A lot of people like Zcash out there. Let's see. What else is going on? Monero. Monero's still solid. Of course, Ethereum. You know, so uBitcoin for your smaller. You could do some smaller things like uBitcoin. That's pretty good. Glad you're streaming again. Zip ties for the win. Holy smokes, zip ties are like, seriously. Paul Van Dyke, he's back. Hey, Paul. Paul's a solid dude. I like Paul. All right, what else we got? Glad you're streaming, blah, blah, blah. What's your favorite altcoin? Oh, whoa, what's my favorite altcoin? Holy smokers, that's a question. I don't know if I've ever been asked that. Oh my goodness, and I don't know if I want to share that. Oh man, my favorite of all favorite altcoins? Man, I'm gonna have to think about that. Not one comes to mind. Oh, you're gonna go out and buy it, so I'm gonna tell you. My personal favorite for the long term, like that I've liked the most. I don't like it anymore, but I liked the most for the longest time, if that makes sense. Mika, seriously, you're walking around loudly. Go, go. Oh my goodness, she knows she's on live stream, so she's doing that. Storage coin. I was a storage coin fanboy, for real. Like I talked to I'm pretty sure I talked to the developer, and like I was all up in what was going on in storage coin, and I was sold. But things just didn't turn out that way. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. Thanks for the shout out. Okay, have you talked about NiceHash yet? Yeah, we did. It sucks, dude. It sucks. I'm so sorry if you lost money. I lost money. I mean, I lost hundreds, if not thousands. I don't even know how much I lost. I know it was hundreds. I don't know if it was thousands. I didn't keep track. I got too much going on. I know my clients did. I know my clients lost thousands, and I'm very sad for them. I mean, and it was something I recommended. I recommended that they be on NiceHash, and I'm recommending to you guys to bet on NiceHash. So, like, in a way, I do feel responsible for thousands or more of dollars that you guys have lost running your machines on NiceHash. Now, in the long scheme of things, you probably only lost the payout for 1 week, hopefully. Otherwise, if you're like Ben, you kept all your coins and you're doing really good. Woo! We need some, like, music. Filecoin is the new storage coin. You're right, I know, but it just didn't go the way I wanted it. Like, it just wasn't, something was missing from it. Check this out. I love to see this. A whole, like, there's like 1,000 zip ties in here. There's like seriously 1,000 zip ties. I love it. It's a little container. It's so cute, isn't it? Oh my. Do you think it's worth buying Bitmin miners? Oh, that's a hard question. I do have Bitmin miners. I don't have any like S9s or anything, but we buy them. Yeah. Would it be worth buying the S9? I don't know. That's a really hard one. I struggle with that. I personally wouldn't buy the S9. I probably will buy the newest one that comes out. Yes. It'll probably come out in May, and I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think I would buy that one. So, thoughts on Coinbase safe bets to store? Nothing is safe unless you own the private keys. Any smart Bitcoin person who's been around longer than a year is going to tell you nothing is safe unless you own the private key. So that is going to be my answer to Coinbase. Have I moved tens of thousands of dollars to Coinbase? Yes. Do I have tens of thousands of dollars on there currently? Yes. Do I plan to put millions of dollars on there? Maybe, but it's still not as safe as my Bitcoin offline, right? That is still the safest bet. Yep. What do you think about a used rig with 5 RX 580s for $2,200? How many? 5? I mean, that's a good price. I would pay that. I'd pay $2,200 for a 580s. What's your mega hash on that? That's from Ryan. Ryan, what's your mega hash on that? I'd probably do that. What's the best miner to buy right now? Miner, what are you trying to mine? I mean, there's lots of miners out there, guys. So it depends on what you're trying to mine. Seriously, FedEx, where are you? FedEx! See, this is what happens when you don't cut it good enough. Like, you gotta get really picky. And then you can't pay attention to the chat. And then you're wondering what the Bitcoin price is. What's the flipping price? I can't see. I just gotta recut it. 16. It's only 16,000. It's only, you know, it's only 16,000. I wonder how many of you were here like it wasn't even a year ago. How many of you were here and you like bought Bitcoin and then you sold it at like $8,000. I wonder how many of you in here did that. I bet there's a lot of you. I bet there's more in here that want to admit it. Yeah, it's doubled. Yeah, you're doubled now. Double your money! I used to say you can double your money every year in Bitcoin and people would laugh at me. And now I should just say you can double your money every month. Double your money every 30 days! Hey, you want to get on the Bitcoin train? Double it every 30 days. Seriously, it's ridiculous. I mine whatever is best. What should I mine? I can't tell you exactly. I mean, so Ryan Patyon, then you can get parts cheaper than, oh, Jeremiah Wilson is helping out. I had no way to cash out, so if it's been sitting in Exodus. All right, well, there's nothing wrong with Exodus. That's offline. So, that's fine. Uh-oh, I sold $150 at $7,000 in the summer. Ah, man, come on. Hodl it, baby. That's from Jezkez whatever. TFTW? Man, my audio is going to be so much better than mine, I hope. I don't know if I brought all my adapters or not, but I think my camera's there. Maybe I can hook up my camera. So, I just want to get these cards installed so that it's nice, safe, and secure for this. Yep, buddy. All right, what do we got? Where's the spacesuit? Because we are on the moon, my friend. Yeah, that part of my life, you know, I don't really know. Maybe I can bring the spacesuit out someday. I can't get into the spacesuit right now. If you know me personally, you'll understand why, but maybe soon. Maybe soon. We'll get to the spacesuit. So then what I do is I count 3 and then put it on the 4th one. And you'll see when the card lines up that it sits like perfectly. Like on the, not on the 3rd, I don't think. I think I do it on the 4th. So just make sure your zip ties are like this way. Then you go this way. So then you zip tie them right to the metal. And I make them pretty flippin' tight. But you can safely get 6 cards up here. Yeah, so somebody bought a treasure and he says, somebody bought a treasure and he says, yo, I thought my Nano S was confusing. Right? Dude, I know. They're all bad. I still kept the Nano S. I think I might use it. I don't know. I might still use it. I'm not going to say I love it. I love Ledger as a company. The company is terrific, but that just drove me nuts. Like, seriously. So, man, I'll tell you. This Bitcoin wallets are disappointing. I mean, when you're walking around with, when you're walking around with tens of thousands of dollars in your Bitcoin wallet, you're going to want to have it somewhere that's easy to access. Like, it's just not there yet. It's like the price is higher than what we can develop. It's like, come on. Just, let's pay some guys to develop it. Let's pay Ledger to be partners with Trezor. Yes. Ledger and Trezor combined created the best, absolute, easiest to understand. Your grandma can plug it in and have Bitcoin saved. That's what we need. Somebody talk to Ledger and somebody talk to Trezor, and they need to become partners and build the grandma easy-to-use Bitcoin wallet. I mean, so easy that it's outrageously secure. That's how easy it is. It's the most secure. Easy, secure. Mika, seriously, what are you doing? Get. Okay, what else we got going on in here? I converted all my altcoins to Bitcoin. Cannot make enough trading to keep up with the altcoins. Dude, I know. You got that right. Bitcoin plus Steam. Wow, somebody's a Steam fanboy. Remember, I lost like $1,000 in Steam. That's probably $3 grand right now. Yay, Steam! I'm so excited. You helped me out so much. No, you didn't. I'm done. I'm done with you, Steam. I don't ever want to be in part of Steam. I will be on Steam if somebody pays for my account to be on Steam. That's how much I can't stand Steam. I mean, I still probably have like $100 or $200 in there that I can't even get out. Like, it's a pain. It's ridiculous. Come on. It's so stupid. Oh. We need to take a break for a moment, and I need to say, guys, please be careful online. There are some crazy scams going on right now. I'm talking like scams of all scams. So please stay safe. Do your homework because it is really scary and you can lose a lot of money. So email somebody or look up information. Do your research. I feel so sorry for any of you who have lost money in scam sites. It's a very big issue and it's not regulated and nobody cares. And you're going to lose your shirt and it's all going to be all on your own. You're going to be alone. Don't be alone. Be careful. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we're going to stack these cards up, and I'm going to bring this over to Mine 4.0, and we're gonna see if we can. This FedEx thing, for real, like, I guess it's the holiday season. We can't get this, we can't get packages here quick enough. S9 or L3 Plus, L3 Plus, L3 Plus, L3 Plus, L3 Plus. I got one of those running for a client. I can show you that, probably. Yep. All right, almost done here. Almost done. I gotta focus. Yep. There's even a fake NiceHash Facebook page. See? Mike, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike's Tech. Mike Tech understands. See, there's fake crap everywhere. Don't be blind. Hashtag PSA. Public service announcement. Don't be blind. Thank you. That's what I call it. You're right. We're going to take a break for a public service announcement. Be careful. Guys, people in here you can trust. Probably. I would say 99% of the people in this chat right now are probably trustworthy people that give a crap about you and your Bitcoins and don't want to steal them. So if you guys can find friends in here, that would be really cool because I think, it's me, Boss Lady is here. See, people trust each other. Yes, yes, somebody said Steam sucks and I'm totally making that available. Be careful where you order your L3 Pluses from. I don't know if they're in stock right now. Please be careful. Where did my zip tie cutter go? This is awful. I can't believe this. It's me, Boss Lady. How you doing there, it's me, Boss Lady? What you got going on? All right. What do you do with all of your free game codes? I could give them to you, probably. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Could I just post them on YouTube? I could post them in the chat. I got a lot of them. Somebody knows. Somebody knows. I'm gonna just cut this one because I can't get this one down. So whatever. All right, we're about to rack them and stack them, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to rack them and stack them. Okay. The worst part is listed on NiceHash report. The actual NiceHash site reported them. Well, I mean, let's be real here. Like, do we know for sure that NiceHash isn't involved in this? No offense to NiceHash, but do we know this wasn't an inside job? Does anybody know that yet? If anybody is just joining us, NiceHash got hacked with $60 million, and that's a huge thing for miners. A lot of miners use this website. I used it, thousands of dollars through NiceHash. If not tens, I don't even know. So you guys need to be careful of these things. So let's rack them and stack them. Yeah. I sold them for $20 each when I was mining back then. Richie Rich! No way! Richie Rich, your like logo changed. Or I just have it zoomed in so much I can see you now. Richie Rich, that's so great. Okay, let's open these up, baby. Let's get these going. You guys, if you guys stay with us, you are gonna love the mine again. It is like the mine 4.0 is so epic right now, and it's only gonna get bigger with these. Woo! Check it out! It's a Bitcoin party. So some of you are buying Bitcoin, some of you buying altcoins, and some of you are buying and building rigs. Yeah. Yep. That's right. This dude is really salty because he is too dumb to manage his Steam keys. Negative, Batman. I have my Steam keys. Negative. You're wrong, Mr. Francis. Okay? I have my Steam keys. I have them. I have 5 of them. And I know exactly where they all are. So you're wrong. I ain't salty over that. Alright. I love these freaking things. Okay. So this is, I'm going to show you one, and then I'm going to do it really fast. Because I got this down like 2 hours. So I try to only touch the sides, okay, if you'll notice. And then this has plastic back here, and then this has a little thing you take off. So definitely take that off, save that, save all your packaging. And then you don't need to take these off, leave it there, it's fine. And just give it a look, you know, a once over. Make sure everything looks intact and good. Maybe spin your fans, and you're good to go. So now we'll just rack them and stack them. So just lock that in there. And then flip the switch. Alright, so see, that lines up good. A little further in the back than I wanted, but I didn't count, so it's okay. Alright, so now we're going to do it fast so we can get over to that mine. We got to get over there. Okay. So then you save your box, Strix. Lava districts. Now we're going to have to zip tie the cards, of course, so that they're safe and secure. So that's the empty box. And where's the next one? Woo! I can't believe it. I mean, I can't believe how many people are here. This guy has no clue what it is. I don't know what is. Steam haters. Some of you people are like obsessed with Steam. It's ridiculous. Seriously. Yeah, I gotta get the plastic off the back. I know, I will. Not right now. Not right now. We're good. Alright. I want to make sure that these make it safely over to the mine. That's what we got to do first. Alright. There we go. We're good. I'm not going to put the plastic in the boxes. That's why. Alright? I'm not putting the plastic back in the boxes. I'm not doing that. Because that's just ugly. So, keeping track of serial numbers, that's a whole other story. You guys got a program for that? The quick serial number reader? How do you even get all these cards, Digital Gold? How do you even get all these cards? Well, you are very patient. And when the moment comes, you strike. You strike. I'm going to play off of the words here. There we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. Hold your bag, put it in the tank. I love this. Tell me this is not fun. I think this is so much fun. I love doing this. Oh my goodness, all these chats. What is the best proof of stake coin and why people love it? It's the best proof of stake coin chain. Okay, that's great. We're done talking about Steam. I'm done talking about Steam. Okay. Next, what else? WorldCoin is insanely profitable with NVIDIA cards at the moment. Yeah, so NVIDIA back in the day was complete crap. Passive income? Yeah, I've heard of passive income. Yes, that is what I'm living off of. Duh. So, Connor, man, we got some haters in here. Wow, why you be hating? Sorry to hear about your account, dude. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Alright, you should look into Steam again. No, we're not looking. Hey, it's me, Boss Lady! Whatever happens to the mine stays in the mine. Laugh out loud. Yeah, they know. She knows. It's me, Boss Lady. She knows. She knows what's going on. She knows. Okay. How much would it cost to build a rig you are currently building? Well, you should probably, how much would it cost to build this rig? I mean, it would probably depend on what country you live in, what's your tax rate, how quick could you order parts, at what price, blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's a lot involved with this. This is getting a little lean on it. I'm going to have to fix this lean. We got to fix this lean. I don't like that lean. I hate lean. Get rid of the lean. So, I mean, you're looking at, I mean, I got these for a little over $5,000 would be probably your average price. So, but I make this way easier for you of what I do. So, How are you guys loving crypto? Are you guys loving it as much as me? There's too many haters in there. You're not enjoying this as much. Are you guys enjoying crypto? Come on. Come on, are you guys enjoying Bitcoin? What is our flipping price at? What is our... Oh, it's going down. Oh no, it went down $100. Oh no. That last year, that would have been terrible. Yeah. What is the cheapest miner that you can make a decent profit? I would go out and say there's not a cheap miner. I mean, you could probably build one yourself for like, maybe $500, but I'm not going to tell you that's profitable. Somebody's excited. Yes, yes, they're excited. Yes, I'm excited. You're excited. Ah, everybody's so excited. So I'm not going to do the bottom two cards. If you guys are wondering, like, is he going to do the bottom two cards? No, I'm not going to do the bottom two cards yet. Because what I want to do is, I want to put the power supplies on there first. And FedEx has not arrived. There's like a really big kid just sitting outside. I don't know. Jar Jar so pumped! Yeah! Bitcoin to the moon. Bitcoin's at the moon, baby. I guess everybody has a different moon. See, back in the day, I thought like if Bitcoin like exploded, then we'd be on the moon, right? Well, I'm already on the moon with Bitcoin, and now people are saying Bitcoin is on the moon. But I was already on the moon at like $5,000. So like, that means that you're just now getting to the moon. And when Bitcoin hits $100,000, then that's a whole new moon for people. So like, maybe the moon is like in multiple locations, and like, I hit the moon, and then you hit the moon, and then your friend hits the moon, like, Bitcoin moon. It's like a time warp of moons. But maybe it's all the same moon. Maybe this is the moon. You're looking at it this way, and then it looks like we're all in the same Bitcoin moon. But if you look at it from this angle, everybody has their own little moon that they're mooning to. Woo! Who knows? I don't even know how to explain it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're done racking and stacking these. We're going to take those two cards over there. That's for sure. And we'll hook them up with the power supplies. And I'll be able to put them more secure on there that way. Now, what I do with these is I take two zip ties, okay? And this is how you transport. Because I don't like the lean, right? I mean, some lean is fine. It's not a big deal. But I don't like tons and tons of lean. So this can go all the way over here. Now I loop this, so I just start it, and then I loop it around to like the other part of the metal, okay? So I go in here, then I go in here. Now I take this corner part and I put it up in the corner, and then I zip tie this. Now I focus more on this part right here because I want that to be a clean one. So then that one's just about done. So then I zip tie it like that. There you go. Look at that. Woo! Secure! Okay. So then you just repeat that process all the way down the line, and then you're good to go. This should be totally a video in time lapse, but Bitcoin is at 15,900 on GDEX. All right. Anybody shorting out there? Nobody's going to talk about Mars. That's the problem. The Bitcoin moon. It's all about the moon, so I don't know. We can try to talk about Mars, but everybody cares about the moon. They ain't care about no Mars. Bitcoin on Mars. Elon Musk. How about that story? Nobody talked about that story yet. Remember that story? Like Elon Musk is like the Bitcoin creator, right? Anybody want to talk about that? Like seriously, are you gonna buy Bitcoin futures contract? No, I'm just gonna hodl all my coins. I'm sorry, Jar Jar. Why would I? Bitcoin futures contracts where? Oh, from that, yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm like one of those slow, patient guys who's okay with missing out on the main hype train in order to gain in the long term. Because, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not getting futures. Maybe someday I'll look into it, but not right now. Not right now. Yeah, like, so like Elon Musk, like, right, was like this big Satoshi guy. Like, seriously, every year they come out like with Satoshi of the year. Seriously, like, it's so funny. When you've been in crypto for a while, you've seen it. Like, the Satoshi of the year, right? This year would be Elon Musk. Like, he was got to be Satoshi because of the way he talks about it. And the fact that even if he had 1 million Bitcoins, he'd only have $8 billion. And he already has 16 billion, so who cares about 8 billion? Come on! And then, like, Craig Wright, yeah, right? I'm not allowed to tell you that Craig Wright was not Satoshi or he'll sue me, right? Like, that was Satoshi of, like, 2015. Like, Satoshi Nakamoto is Craig Wright. You know, like, that's, it's like every year it's like a new Satoshi. It's like, who's going to be Satoshi in 2018? Is it going to be you? Maybe it's you. It's so funny. I love hearing these stories. You know, and people send me these stories and they're like, hey, we found out who Satoshi is. It's Elon Musk. Who knew all along? Well, okay, all right. Does it matter? Like, does it matter? Seriously. Like, I mean, the only reason it would matter is if you think he's going to crash the market. And even if he does crash the market, how long do you think the market's going to stay crashed for? That's another thing. I mean, come on. We're talking about billions of dollars. I believe cryptocurrency is going to be so ridiculous. It's already passed Visa and MasterCard and all them, right? It's going to probably pass JP Morgan if it hasn't. I haven't checked today. Then what's it going to do? It's going to start passing major corporations, Samsung, Apple, things like that. Then it's going to pass countries. It's already passed some countries. Then it's going to pass companies, combined companies. And then before you know it, you're going to look back and say, cryptocurrency is more valuable than every physical company, brick and mortar, digital asset, store, like Google and all of them combined. Cryptocurrency is larger than all of them. That's trillions of dollars, of course. But you'll see. You'll see. You guys were laughing at Jared when it was $1,000. Oh, let's get on the Bitcoin train at $1,000. $1,000 Bitcoin. Ah, yeah. You know, everybody's laughing. Everybody's thinking it's hilarious. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Jared. You're not gonna make that much money. No way. No way is your Bitcoin's gonna be worth that much. Okay, I gotta look at the chat. What are your thoughts on the UK and EU plans to crack down on crypto coins? Well, I mean, that comes and goes. In those stories, cracking down is not bad to me. Cracking down creates validity in it because you have a system that... Hold on, I gotta focus. So cracking down creates a strong suit of what the currency is according to the government. And then there's still, you could still do it on your own. Like, you don't need the government to tell you what you can and can't do in crypto. Now, you want to abide by the laws, but, like, you got to realize how much of it is decentralized. Like, there's a lot more that you can do than you realize that they can't actually stop you. They could probably just tell you not to. I don't know. It's probably like one of those please don't do this type situations. So, anyway, so take all your things here, stack them up, make them nice and pretty, and make sure all your cards are secure. Oh, look at that! See why I keep the plastic on there right now? Because I'm just leaving them safe. Okay, so I'm gonna rack and pack this sucker up. Yeah. So give me a little bit. It's gonna take some time. I gotta load all this up. We're gonna go to mine 4.0. We'll be back very, very soon. I should go out with my outro, intro, whatever you call it. We're going out with it. Thanks, guys. Where's my logo? Where's my logo? See you soon.